open the chat bot. Alright, and we should be good. Let me check on some things here. Make sure that we're actually live, and it looks like we are. What is up, guys? My name is Gizmo, and today we're going to be running the teams that I believe kind of working with the best teams in global. And what we'll be looking at is I'm kind of talking to people in the future. This is indeed a live stream, so this will be live, and during the entirety of the live stream I will be talking to my live chat and not so much addressing the people that are watching the video in the future, but I kind of am at the same time because I'll be answering a lot of questions and doing a lot of different work behind the scenes. So what today's stream is I did a stream in the past like this where I did is Pure Saiyans the best team on global, and currently now I'm doing a stream where I'm talking about the Power Absorption team, which is the team that came out with the inclusion of the newer unit Buhan. So we'll be running that team today in Legendary Goku event. We'll be running him in Dragon Ball history, and then we'll be doing some link level grinding for the final parts of the stream, all the while talking about different Dokkan units and just chilling with my subscribers. So if you're watching this video in the future and you actually like it, make sure to subscribe, drop me a comment, and just continue supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Hello to everybody that's in live chat. Fluffy, Graham, Siren, Bacon, Dragon, how's it going, guys? Just hit rank 500 on JP and Rainbow AGL Dokkan Fest Bardock. Nice. Now this is a truth title. Yeah, you like that, huh? What's up? How's it going, dog? Yeah, hey to everybody, I appreciate it. Also, guys, Graham made this amazing thumbnail. Graham Plays. Make sure to drop him a sub if you haven't already. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the Legendary Goku event. But before, we're gonna kind of talk about this team. So the Power Absorption team is a very interesting team. I think that Buhan was the leader that Dokkan needed but didn't really deserve. He is an insane unit. This guy is just an absolute behemoth of a unit. And if you're watching in the future and you just want to, not see me talking and see him get to action, you can skip ahead. But this unit, Majin Buu Gotenks Absorb, is just fucking crazy. Alright, his team, his leader skill is very good because he also leads Majin Power. But the Power Absorption category is so good because it opens up the gateway for you to be able to run monsters like LR Cell and even the really good Prime Battle LR Cell right alongside Buu Tanks. Even units like Exchange Buu that people aren't the most partial to. They just really are able to make a really big appearance. And we are running the exchange, not the exchange. I'm sorry. The Tech 50% lead. Second form Cell, and he's actually going to be very useful in boosting Prime Battle Cell and in boosting the Tech Buu. 50% is always good, and big bad bosses are on most of these units. But without further ado, let's jump to Legendary Goku event. Before I jump in, I actually want, it is basically a regen team. I want to change my friend lead. I've been trying to make sure that I'm changing my friend lead to like stuff that's like different. It just recently was the Fizz transforming Dokkan Fest Piccolo. I think I'm gonna set it to the LR androids right now because I'm kind of doing Fizz. So if you guys have any requests for me to change it, let me know and I'll change it before the stream ends. What's up, Chris? How's it going? C's, my boy, little sister. How's it going? Fizz Buu is on the category, and I could run Fizz Buu, but Fizz Buu just gets shit on. Like at least the 50% support like nukes with orbs and gets better defense. I've ran Fizz Buu, but it just feels like in Infinite Dragon Ball history and the LGE. The Fizz Buu just doesn't really stack up, dude. It really doesn't. I don't know much about the regen team in Legends because I don't play much Legends, right? But it's a very interesting team to say the least, and this is the closest equivalent on Global Dokkan that you're gonna get. You know what I mean? This is the closest you're gonna get. So thank you guys so much for the 10 viewers. Make sure to drop me a like if you haven't already. Let's get this video up to 20 likes. That's gonna be the goal. Here on out. But so let's find the second Buu. Let's see if we can find out. Mine actually is 55% too. So you're gonna be able to see mine at a level where he's just 55%, and he performs so ridiculously at 55%. We'll bring a 69% Buu. But I mean, even at 55%, he performs very, very well. We will bring items just to pop every now and then. This team is immortal, but not, sometimes of course it can die. So we're going to be bringing the items more as just like a buffer just in case. We're not going for a perfect no item run, but we could get very close to doing so. AGL Buu Piccolo supports Power Absorption. Yes, he does. Unfortunately, I do not have him currently 120. That's completely my fault. I have to finish getting him SA10 and stuff. I pulled him off of a banner not too long ago. I just couldn't finish the unit in time for the stream, unfortunately. So do you think the 6 year is going to be a good winner, man? So, to be quite honest, okay, so we got both the cells on the same rotation. Let's look at the defense here. Cell is rocking 150k defense first turn, guys. 150k defense. We're starting off with 150k defense. We're going to rotate off Tech Cell just because we want to get boost stacking as quickly as possible. We are going to get him what I think is going to be, at least for him to stack attack, and Cell will get an attack. Other Cell will be able to heal us if we get any damage. But I've looked at the stats for the 6th year, right? And I'm just like, I mean, it looks like it could be pretty good. The free-to-play UI Goku's art looks pretty cool. We're probably going to get an Evolution Blue Vegeta. And it's all fine. We'll get a lot of stones. It's going to be good. But it's just like, it's going to be good regardless. It's an anniversary. Like, there's never really been an anniversary in Dokkan that's not good. The only ones that you'll see that can be bad, anniversary celebrations can be bad sometimes. Sometimes the Tanabata celebration can be pretty bad. But anniversaries, they always go above and beyond. I mean, like you got the Super Saiyan 4s. You got the Vegito Gogeta combo that came out. You got the other Super Saiyan 4s that came out. You've got just all these really good anniversary units. Gogeta and Vegito. You got these just insane units that they release every year. So every anniversary is going to be good. That's where they're going to really pull out the stops. You shouldn't be expecting to see really bad stuff unless you're looking at like maybe like, you know, like Tanabata, like I said earlier, the $3 million celebration. So we just immediately healed. So we literally lost all the health. We immediately healed it right back, dude. Like, this team is insane. We literally lost all that health and we're back at full health already. Like, we didn't even do anything. We literally just loaded into the next turn and we're basically full health again. We just lost 100k health, dude. It may be the best celebration yet. I would not be surprised if the 6th year was the best celebration yet. Even if it's just okay and not like insane, I still would be okay with that, I think. But it definitely could be just an insane celebration. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff coming out really good as well. I mean, you got the banner, the celebration banner looks actually very, very good. It has, you know, the AGL Krillin, the most recent Tanabata Krillin that came out with the Goku Vegeta. You know, units like that just chilling, right? So I mean, looking pretty good already, and we'll see exactly how it ends up going, of course. But it's looking pretty good. I mean, you got the first form Frieza EZA came out. That's good. So that's out and that's popping, which is always going to be nice. And it looks pretty good. Once again, that first form Prime Battle LR first form Frieza is literally like damn near the best unit in the game. Not literally, you know what I mean? But free to play, like he's better than most summanables as a free to play unit. So I mean, you're just looking insane with dodge. For me, you shouldn't have dodge. You roll dodge. Okay. But he's literally looking at one of the best free-to-play units in the game, just casually sitting there, right? So we don't want to transform Buhan. We want Buhan to get the max amount of defense we can get. So we're going to keep stacking with Buhan. I just fucked up my rotation, so I'm actually going to close and restart the app because we don't want that. We want to get Skinny Boo on rotation. Skinny Boo is a monster, by the way. People complain about Exchange Boo, but Exchange Boo is actually very, 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 very good. One thing I want for the 6th year is for them to EZA the Fizz UI Goku. They could, I mean, but I don't think they will. And I say that because what I'm thinking they're gonna do is release this new UI Goku, 6-year UI Goku, and they're going to release him and then immediately EZA him. I'm thinking they're gonna release that UI Goku and he's just immediately gonna get an EZA. Is the thing that I'm thinking that they're gonna do. I'm not really sure, but I feel like that would be the play from a good perspective for Dokkan, for them to just instantly release him and EZA him. Like, you know, don't give him anything insane, right? No more than like 100% leader skill, you know, maybe like 66% leader skill, you know, to stay with the theme. But nothing insane. But I mean, it'd be very interesting to see them. There's always a free-to-play unit that releases every anniversary, so it'd be very interesting to see them for once EZA the free-to-play unit that releases with the yearly banner units. We're like I said, we're pretty much guaranteed. It looks like to get an Evolution Blue Vegeta, which is going to be insane. What kind of numbers is Skinny Boo going to put up right here? 2.2 million. Turn 2. No support on rotation right now. No, not one support on rotation. 2.2 million. Wow. Okay. You know that's fine. 2.8 million Buhan. Like this team, is just frankly ridiculous, dude. You're not getting much better than this, right? Like you're not getting just these really insane numbers from much else. These numbers are just. They're just that good, right? You know, you're just not getting these numbers from just anywhere. We're gonna skip a super on Cell. He made additional anyway, but I gotta get Buhan that 18 key. Buhan is going to raise his attack and defense on his 18 key, and he's actually gonna raise just his attack on 12 key. So any additionals that he gets are gonna be good because, you know, he'll raise his attack. And of course, we do optimally want to optimize him getting his 18 key. Later on, it doesn't matter as much because we will transform later, but we do want Buhan to be skyrocketing. 3.5 million from Buhan right here. We do want Buhan to be skyrocketing into the the prospective 400k defense. So that's an additional. I think he has a medium chance to additional, which all the medium chances have been updated to 30%. So a 30% chance to additional or raise attack is always going to be good. I do not know what this this friend Buhan has in it. I would imagine. I'll look. Maybe he has. Does he have it? I don't think he has additional. I think he has crit. I want to say he has crit. That's what it looks like. Let's see here. Let us see what this Buhan has to offer. We are looking at friend Buhan. Alright, so he does okay, so he has 8 additional 14 crit. That's not bad. That's not a bad mix. I like that. That's actually a fairly solid mix to give right there. That's actually really good. As a number, you know, just numbers wise, that's actually very intelligent to give away. MK, it blows my mind that we got top grossing for Gohan, yet no top grossing for Gohan yet we did for Jiren. So it's like a mentality thing, right? It's a very blatant mentality thing, right? I don't know, dude. Like, you think Gohan was double rates too, right? So you had like a double chance to pull Gohan. You had a double 20% chance to pull unfeatured LRs. The Gohan banner was so much better, but I think what it was is that people were already saving for Jiren and had been saving for Jiren for quite some time. So I think that people just went with it. And the Jiren banner, and that's not bad. I mean, it's not a problem. But it just is definitely surprising that Gohan, who is, you know, a fan favorite, especially that version of Gohan, did not get us top grossing. It would be dumb if they release another LR Jiren. They shouldn't release another LR Jiren. It's too soon. Global's just getting LR Jiren. It would really be just them spitting in the face of Global if they released another LR Jiren this soon. I just don't think it would be in the game's best interest for them to do that. That just wouldn't make sense, in my personal opinion. That's me. I mean, Dokkan can do whatever they want, of course, and they will do whatever they want, but I just don't think it would be in the best interest of the game. AGL Rose, the best unit in the game. I'm going to ignore that comment, no problem. The best team is clear Realm of Gods. We'll be doing a video for Realm of Gods as well. There will be a stream where we're just promoting the Realm of Gods team. The Realm of Gods team is pretty stupid, and the funny thing is I don't even have STR UI Goku. I'll bring one, of course. But the Realm of Gods team is pretty busted. I mean, I just wish the Realm of Gods team like had a dedicated orb changer. Is my only issue with the Realm of Gods team. I feel like the Realm of Gods team should have a dedicated orb changer. Them not having a rainbow orb changer, or just an orb changer in general, because you got the Fizz, Blue Goku, Vegeta, who are amazing on that team, right? But they need rainbow orbs to be good, and you know, there's no other orb changers you can run that are rainbow orb changers except I think. I want to say 18 changes orbs, but I don't even think it's rainbow orbs. I think she just changes them to orbs, and she just changes them in general, which, you know, isn't helpful. You know, that doesn't do anything for us, right? We're gonna go ahead and transform into Super Boo, which is literally the best part of this exchange. Boo, love the active skill. Speaking of Gohan, I pulled him on a single on Christmas Day. Damn, God was looking out for you, huh, Chief? I won the account with 3 LR Jirens on there. Are you proud of me, Dad? Yeah, I remember. I remember giving it to you. It's all good. Yeah, no, that's good. Potara is one of the most broken teams still. I mean, part of me wants to argue with you, but part of me also knows that you're completely and totally right. Potara is very stupid. For anybody that's wondering, Potara is one of the dumbest teams in the game. So why I'm so happy about this exchange Boo? I love Boo Tanks to death, but this exchange Boo, when he becomes Super Boo, is damn near top 10 TURs in the game. When he becomes Exchange Boo, he's ridiculous. The guy gets crit chance on rainbow orbs, 12% crit chance per rainbow orb, right? Up to, you know, and you can collect, I think, a max of 4 to 5 rainbow orbs. So you're looking at a prospective 60% chance to crit. In addition to that, you know, these 3.5 million attack stat, and he's raising defense and attack on super. So he takes nothing post super as well. That's insane. Keep in mind, we got no rainbow orbs right there. So us not critting on that first time is totally fine. I'm curious to see what he takes. He might take a little bit, but he does have the 50% support cell and rotation. Yeah, 39k. 39k. Kamehameha team. Kamehameha team is also very busted as well. I can agree with that. Had to post the stream link in Discord. I think Twilight's doing something at the moment. No problem. All good, bro. Let me actually roll over to the Discord right now while this rotation's rocking out and see what's going on with that. Thank you, Graham. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But anyway, no, like this team, I mean, these teams, a lot of teams are coming out very good. And my issue mainly, right, was that there's also very many teams that aren't coming out very good at all. Like, okay, we're running this team, right? And someone's going to be like, oh, Gizmo, you should run, like, you know, someone's going to be like, run Gohan's team or run, you know, Gotenks' team. The Savior team and the Special Post team suck. The funny thing is they release teams like Power Absorption that are fucking amazing teams with absolute monsters on them, right? But then they release like Savior, or they release like, you know, just these bullshit categories that just aren't worth the Dokkan community's time, right? And it's just like, why? Like, what do we, you know, what do we need this category for? What's this category for? What does this mean, right? So, you know, some categories are hit or miss, right? Like Super Saiyan 2, an amazingly busted and strong category with the addition of the most recent Super Saiyan 2 LR BoJack movie Gohan. But like realistically speaking, like, you know, you're just not gonna. Okay, let's see. We can get some. How many rainbow orbs can I get right here? Can I get? That's an 18 key. Can I get? It's gonna be one rainbow orb. That sucks, but that's still a good chance to crit, and we'll get some health back from Cell. We also have a Dokkan attack on Wuhan. Battle of Wits Majin Buu Saga is extremely broken. I totally agree with you, dude. Like, I don't like the Battle of Wits category very much because I feel like the Battle of Wits category doesn't make sense. But because it's Battle of Wits / Majin Buu Saga, that makes it so much better, dude. Them being a / Majin Buu Saga lead was the best decision Dokkan made. No one fucking felt like using the Fizz shitty Super Saiyan Vegeta or Super Vegito. No one felt like using that. It sucked. It fucking sucked. Power Absorption, very good category. How you doing? I'm doing good, JTS. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dog. I'm doing great. It's actually good. I'm actually very happy to be on the new streaming posting schedule, so it's actually very fun to get some content out to you guys today. You should run our World Tournament team. I don't think I will. We need a Saiyan Saga. So here's the problem with Saiyan Saga, right? Let's say right now they release the Saiyan Saga team. Let's say they do like a dual Dokkan Fest Vegeta and Goku, right? And they're both Saiyan Saga leads, like Saiyan Saga and then something else. Like maybe Vegeta's Diabolical Villain / Saiyan Saga, and maybe the Goku is, I don't fucking know, Z Warriors, Z Fighters, new category, Z Fighters, and then / Saiyan Saga, right? There is not enough solid units in the game for us to realistically expect them to be able to put out a good and functioning Z Fighters category. There's just not. There's not enough, or not Z Fighters, Saiyan Saga category. There's just not enough good units in the game that are on the Saiyan Saga category. You know, beyond like Nappa Vegeta. I mean, like, you know, there's very selective and very few options that we would have on a Saiyan Saga category, and they would have to beef that up over time. Like, it'd be that would be one of those categories that on release would be dog shit, right? You know, it just wouldn't be good. Fluffy says, fun to be snowing here hard, boys, be extra careful. Yes, it's actually snowing for me right now. It was actually totally random because when I went to work briefly today, I ended up having to go in, but I went to work briefly today and it wasn't snowing at all. And then I get home, it's 12 or whatever, right? And then it's just like, yeah, it's snowing outside, and I'm like, what? And I'm literally just like, what? All right then, no problem. So absolutely insane. So we got some rainbow orbs we can get. We're going to get 2 rainbow orbs. That will be a plus 24% chance to crit. We're going to get Buhan another superhero. Let's see what what is the defense looking like on our Buhans here, man. We're looking at a 226 on our current Buhan, so that's actually pretty good. We should be able to KO this Goku relatively easy. I think Super Boo's got this in the bag. Let's see what kind of attacks that he pulls up. 3 million. 3 million, like, this is the kind of numbers this guy puts up. What about Earth Defenders? I mean, I feel like Earth Defenders would be kind of weird. It could work. I mean, it's definitely a category that would work. But once again, it'd be one of those categories where you have to beef it up. Like, who would be on Earth Defenders, right? It would be the Z Fighters, maybe like Pycon, Tapion would be on Earth Defenders. Like, it just wouldn't be a very big category, nor would it be a category full of like necessary, you know, like units that would be necessarily good. We're gonna go ahead and transform Buhan now, I think. Yeah, we're at 200. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I want to save that heal actually, so I'm gonna wait. And we will let Buhan get another attack here, and then Cell should heal us up at the end there for some good health with the additionals. But it just would be a very, very whack category, possibly. Yeah, it would just be like another Earthling category. Like, it just doesn't seem like it would be very good as a category in general, right? It just doesn't seem like it would be really worth the time that it would take, right? Finally, after 2 years, we had 2 inches of snow. So, Big Red, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm in Texas, so of course it's like 70 degrees. Yeah, Texas is like that, dude. And then when you do get rain in Texas, it's like the freezing rain. It kind of sucks, dog. It actually kind of sucks, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. I hope you had Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, Lead Pure Saiyans, Goku's family, Vegeta's family. I would like a new Pure Saiyans lead. We gotta get an Evolution Blue Vegeta that's not dog shit compared to like the current Evolution Blue Vegeta, right? No problems with him, right? I mean, the only issue that I could say that I probably have with him, he's definitely, he's not in meta. Like, let's be plain, let's be simple. He's not in meta anymore. He had his time in the sun. He was very good when he first came out. He fucking sucks now. He literally fucking sucks now. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I mean, at the same time, like, it's not a good thing, dude. Like, he fucking sucks now. Like, he literally fucking sucks. So, 3.5 million attacks that by Boo here. But even Fizz Gogeta, dude, he sucks. But it's, you know, it's one of those things where we need a new lead. We need a new Pure Saiyans lead. It has to happen. It needs to be Vegeta. I want Goku to lead something else. I don't know what I want Goku to lead, but I have a feeling I just want Goku to lead a whole different thing. 61k from UI Goku no items is great right there. But I just want the Goku to lead something different, like a new category, but a really good category. You know, like I don't know what it would be, but gotta go. No problem, JTS. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. I appreciate that, man. Make sure to drop me a like before you go, and make sure anybody who's just recently tuned in. Make sure to drop me a like. But like, look at this team, dude. Like, one of the best teams, dude. Like, we haven't used an item yet. We might. It's possible, but it's just like it just doesn't seem likely. Like, this team just shits on everything. Like look at these guys. They're healing every turn. Like, look at our health right now, right? Next turn, we're gonna get even more healing, right? 80k a piece from that cell back there is not the best thing, and I imagine we could die by getting sheep shotted due to that cell, but that's okay. Let's do this. We're going to actually go ahead and transform Buhan now. We're going to need Buhan's massive damage as well as some healing as well. What's up, Goku Phillips? How's it going, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you're not, and drop a like if you like the video. So we're going to... Dude, look at this active skill, dude. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. But no, like this team, like this is Dokkan. This is the point of the meta that we're at with Dokkan right now, where all these units are just coming out like this. These units are just out of the game. Look at the healing right there. Look at the fucking ludicrous amount of healing we just did right there. I also want to get a perfect cell transformation is what I'm trying to bait right here. If he can hit me really, really hard, I'd appreciate it. That perfect cell transformation would be amazing. Can you super me real quick, Goku? Goku, hit me in the face. Hit me in the face as hard as you can, bro. Goku, hit me in the face, bro. Goku, come on, man. You want to hit me in the face. I know you want to do it. He didn't do it. Damn it. Well, I mean, type disadvantage. Maybe Boo can take some damage. 6 million attack stat, by the way. No support, no items, just a 6 million attack stat, no big deal. 3 million crit, no big deal. 1 million crit on a normal, no big deal. Additional attack for 4 million, no big deal. Oh my god, dude. Dramatic Arrival and All About could be Saiyan Saga Goku later. Dramatic Arrival sounds pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. It would be mostly Goku, and that's, you know, that's something. It would dramatic. There's a category called Dramatic Arrival. It would literally just be Goku. It would literally just be Goku, which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal, but it would literally just be Goku. That he would be that category. That would be Goku. That's who you're looking at for Dramatic Arrival. That's literally like. I mean, Vegeta's made some dramatic arrivals too, right? Because we had the Vegeta in the, I think it was the Cooler movie, where Goku's getting choked to death and about to die, where he actually steps in and Vegeta kicks Metal Cooler and saves Goku. So I guess there'd be a few characters in dramatic arrival, including Piccolo and stuff like that as well, but it could be a very good category. An End of Z Dokkan Festival, End of Z Goku Dokkan Fest would be nice. I agree with that. I would take that. Just like an End of Z Goku, maybe like he can transform into like Super Saiyan 1, 2, or 3. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe like you can, or maybe he transformed by himself. Like a transforming Goku, but he goes up to Super Saiyan 3, and he just gets better as time goes on. So maybe like he transforms every turn, and turn 3 is where he's going to be most optimal, maybe. Just something like that would be pretty cool. Trunks would be on there too, you're right, because Trunks shows up to stop Frieza as well. I forget about that. So Trunks would also be on that category. So, Awesome. What's up, Waffle? How's it going, bro? Thanks so much for joining the stream. All right, so we are on in UI Goku. Cell does not have enough defense to tank back there, does he? He does not. We're gonna rotate. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beta transfer. I don't need a beta transformation. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna rotate Cell off, just because we can't afford to lose the. We just can't afford to get hit really hard back there. Yeah, we can't afford getting hit hard back there. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is fine. We should need items. Worst case, he gets us pretty low. I hope he doesn't super Buhan, because I actually want him to super Cell so we can get closer to 30% HP for the transformation. But what about an overpowering warrior category for those who completely dominate their opponents in battle? What would we be looking at there? We'd be looking at let me see here. We'd be looking at Gogeta, Vegito would be there, Piccolo would be there, multiple versions of Goku could be there. Would Cell be there? Maybe Perfect Cell overwhelm Vegeta and then overwhelm Goku as well. Perfect Cell, maybe. That could be a good. That could be a good category. It would be kind of weird because Dokkan is really weird on the way that it defines who goes on a category and what decides them going on a category. So it could be a very good idea, but with Dokkan, we never know if they're actually gonna like implement the category the proper way. So who knows? I don't know. It sounds like a very good idea though. Let's go ahead and transform. Let's just stop fucking around. We're only gonna get through this with double Buhan, so full power Jiren, legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Super Vegeta, Super Buff Boo. Yeah, those would be pretty cool. I'd like that. No, dramatic arrival, like I said, would be really, really cool. Full power Jiren, definitely, yeah. All those guys would be on the overwhelming warrior category. That'd be a pretty cool category to look at, honestly. That'd be pretty dope of a category, honestly. Let me see here. Let's do. We got a nuke. We got to keep in mind that our Int Boo at the back is a nuker, but he could still get us killed. He hasn't supered in a bit. DBS Broly kind of bitch slapped Goku shit a bit. No, he did. Oh yeah, Goku. Good job super attacking the one unit that you shouldn't super because he's gonna give you no damage. Good job. Give me those double digits, please. Thank you. Goodbye, Goku. No problem. 4.2 million attacks done on Buhan. No problem. Just 4.2 million attacks done on Buhan. I'm still wanting a full power Roshi. I want an LR full power. Okay, so weird idea, right? Why not give us like maybe a an LR Tien, Roshi, and Krillin from the Tournament of Power? Why not give us an LR Gohan and Piccolo from the Tournament of Power? There's a lot of cool units that they could do that they just haven't taken advantage of. Like I know that, and then what's funny is they go on these TOP, like they'll usually for this we use a TOP theme. Okay, like there's so many easy cards that you can make. LR Pride Troopers, LR Ribrianne, Kakunsa, and Rosie. Like there's so many different cards that they can make that they haven't, and I know they're probably saving them, but it's fine, right? Imagine Dokkan Fest Bio Broly. Yeah, we don't talk about Bio Broly. This is a safe place, buddy. Yeah, we don't talk about him. I'm gonna stop you right there. Damn. Dramatic Arrival, Goku, Vegeta, Alt Gohan. Yeah, would MVP 17 be on Dramatic Arrival? I don't think MVP 17 would be there, would he? I don't think so. So I'm gonna take a mulligan here. If we manage to survive this rotation, Cell will transform the next turn. If we don't, then we're gonna die. We got a lot of orbs for Cell there. Hopefully we can survive. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he supers Buhan and then just hits the other two for normals. I don't know what's gonna happen. We still could be very dead right here. Bio Broly was cool. Bio Broly was just done incredibly wrong. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that character in general, dude. I don't know, man. I honestly could not tell you what they were thinking. Dokkan Fest Moro, perfect. I mean, he wouldn't be on like Dramatic Arrival or anything. Ooh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Dude, we're so dead. Dude, I have to take 3. Yeah, we're dead. That's fine. That's fine. I should have done a damage, and then Goku probably will super us here just to spite us. Yeah, we're dead. 4 attacks in the back. Oh, don't super Goku. Don't do it. That's fine. What, 400k? Yeah, 450k. Alright, that's fine. Well, so we're on the final stage of Goku. We got cheap shotted, but that still gives you an idea of the team being very good, even with no items. Once again, unfortunate. This is usually what happens. Goku just does that to be cheap, and that's fine. But anyway, that's the Power Absorption team. That's the power. They're actually very, very strong. We kept healing the entire time. We didn't use one item the entire time. if I'd used an item, a damage, even just a damage reduction item, that run would have been GG. That run would have been a cakewalk with one item, right? So for no items, that was a very good performance in the the Legendary Goku event. Let's go to an Infinite Dragon Ball history, and then afterwards we'll spend the rest of the stream grinding out links. What's up, Smiley? How's it going? Moro can be on Transformation Boost. I don't think Moro would be on Transformation Boost. I, however, do think that he would be on... Moro would be on Power Absorption, right? Because he just absorbs that. He's like a Majin Buu ripoff, right? He just absorbs people. He'd be on Power Absorption. Saiyan Saga Goku that gives 70% leads to a Fruits of Labor category. I mean, would the Fruits of Labor category be like exclusively like Goku and or like Saiyan Saga characters, or would it be like anybody? Because I mean, 100% Buhan. Hold on a minute. Let me go back now. Okay, 100% Buhan. Okay. Like, who would be on that? Once again, you guys can't just throw these categories at me and then expect that I'm a, you know, like, come on. Beat LGE with Transformation Boost, really easy to do. If you just nuke it, it's actually a fairly simple run to do. But beating it with Transformation Boost is definitely something, right? Alright, what do we got going here? So we got this happening. I don't know if I like this, but this is an Ultra Super, so this is fine. Let's get some orbs, and let's of course get Cell at the back, some orbs right here. He'll perform pretty well with some orbs. I'm not even going to count anything against him defensively for taking 450k from UI Goku's type disadvantage, and the 50% supports are pretty squishy, so I just couldn't get mad at him for it. Want new androids, Android Saga lead. Cell keeps making me die. Cell's pretty damn good. You just have to bait that transformation, and once you bait that transformation, you're pretty much good to go. Fruits of Labor, anyone who's gone through intense training, that'd be pretty good. I like that. Try to win with a Reservoir through Warriors team. It's hard, trust me. Have you seen Tech Broly, bro? Not at all. not at all. Resi Warriors? Nah, Tech Broly, and then that the Goku, the fucking the Angel Goku, and then the Tech Vegeta. They make that shit easy, dude. They make that shit easy as cake. I do think this Chi-Chi supers every time like she gets a turn, so that's fine. What are we rocking for defense? 112 and 156, and then this Cell is type advantage, so it doesn't matter or Buu is Buhan's type advantage. So I don't think this matters really. No, it doesn't matter. 41k is fine. The flying category, so everyone in the game, right? Just everyone in the game in general, right? That's what I'm to gather from you saying the flying category. Basically the entirety of Dragon Ball. No problem. We'll get that on the works for you. No problem. We'll get that for you, sir. Can we get a crit cell? Nah. All right, that's fine. I think I have like half and half additional and stuff in my cell, but it's fine. Like whatever, it doesn't even matter. All right. Yeah, 79k is not bad. Yeah, and then all right, there we go. Exchange Buu has come out to play, dude. I just love this, dude. I know people hate this Buu. I totally understand why you hate this Buu, but I love this Buu. This Buu's great. This Buu is that guy, bro. Grab some orbs here. We're gonna slightly miss an 18 key. Hopefully we can seal this. She can be sealed. Of course she can. That's fine. That's fine. She can be stunned. I wonder if Buu's gonna proc that 30% chance to stun, or if Buhan's gonna kill her. Buhan wouldn't kill her, right? We need an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I would take it. I would take, me and my friends, Brandon and Judah were talking about it. What would have been absolutely poggers would have been an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and LR Sin Shenron Dokkan Fest. So a transforming LR Sin Shenron that goes to Omega, and then just a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta standalone would have been pretty cool. LR Kid Buu, yeah, we've been waiting on LR Kid Buu for a few years. I can totally agree with LR Kid Buu. I can't even argue with you on that one. LR Kid Buu is something that like the world, like the Dokkan needs. We need LR Kid Buu, dude. LR Kid Buu would be like completely and totally awesome, right? New 21 emote, yeah, I added that the other day. It was a request from a channel member, and I mean, you guys pay monthly for the memberships, so I figured why not give you guys an emote that you guys are asking for. So the genocide category, you're joking around, but I mean, like, yeah, Savage Slaughter, I mean, that could work. Frieza, Turles would be on that. Any Conqueror, right? Most Saiyans would be on that, I think. Like Savage Slaughter category. Cell would be on that. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan would be on that because he killed the Cell Juniors. Future Trunks would be on that because he killed the androids. There's a lot of good options that would be on savage slaughter category, or like a genocide savage slaughter category. Probably wouldn't call it the genocide category because that's not how Dokkan rolls, but a lot of good units that can definitely go on that category that we could definitely get to here. Let's get some healing off of this, as well as just a 18 key for Cell here. But what is you guys' current favorite team in the game? What team is you guys' favorite team in the game right now? We'll be doing a lot of these streams where we just go over teams that are really, really good and really strong in the game's meta right now. But what team is you guys' favorite team currently in the game on JP or on Global? What is the team you use the most? It doesn't have to be the best, but what is your favorite team? Nice stun, baby. Bardock Squad, yeah, Bardock Squad would definitely be there. Goku who took out the red armor. Yep, the kid Goku, you're right. First form Cell absorbing all these people, hell yeah. The Resi Warriors are actually very, very good. Resi Warriors is a very strong team. I'm still gonna say it. Super Saiyan 2 / Resi Warriors, led by the Tech Angel Vegeta, still one of the strongest teams in the game. If you say otherwise, you're literally just hating. Literally one of the strongest teams in the game, undisputed right now. Definitely not. Maybe I'd give them top 10, not top 5. But that Resi Warriors team led by Vegeta is one of the strongest teams in the game. With Super Speed, even just his Super Saiyan 2 team is one of the best teams in the game. So, final trump card, solid choice. Definitely something that I think everybody likes equally. Everyone does love their final trump card. Fave teams Majin Buu Saga. I got the new units, nice. Yeah, Tien, the Bukalo. There's just a lot of fun units that are on the final trump card team. So he locked our character switching for what reason I'm not sure. But okay, I guess, no problem. Yeah, I hate this Chaozu. He's so annoying. I just want to kill him as quick as possible because he's just going to screw up our rotations here. Namek Vegeta would be the best leader for Genocide. He really just showed up. Yeah, Vegeta's, there's an artist. And the artist made portraits of the Z Warriors standing on top of their piles of bodies of people that they've killed in the series. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Namek Vegeta, or just Vegeta canon in general, had the biggest pile of bodies. Both of those guys had like the biggest pile of bodies, period. So it was actually a very cool illustration. Just something weird and something that you don't think about it, right? So Super Saiyan 4 team or the Ape team, yeah, those are pretty good. Grade 8 power. Goku Black, World Tournament, okay. Frieza, the Frieza version, so fun. I mean, you can run the Frieza version. You can run Frieza on the Vegeta version. It doesn't really matter. But yes, you're correct. I agree with that decision. Both of those are actually very, very, very good. I'm gonna get Cell in 18 key. We don't get Cell in 18. Cell doesn't get out anymore. You know, we don't get Cell out here enough. I feel like Cell doesn't get a chance to get out anymore. He's not able to go out into the world and do stuff. You know what I mean? So like, just look at this team just effortlessly clearing this event. Like, I know Infinite Dragon Ball History is not the hardest thing, but you can get hit for some pretty high numbers on Infinite Dragon Ball History. So I'm actually gonna take what I just said back, because you can get hit for 500k in Infinite Dragon Ball History. And I mean, like, look at this team. Look at the numbers they're pumping out. Look at the consistent damage, the healing every turn. Like, we're at full health right now, dude. You know, Cell at a 2.9 million attack stat. No big bad boss is active, by the way. I gotta get the link levels on this team grinded up. I have to, because the link levels are so optimal and so important for this team. That it's just, you gotta get the link levels updated. I want to get Cell transformation in this run, but I don't think I'll be able to. It's just too much of a risk. If it happens on its own, then great. But transform Cell is just such a badass dude. He's just so good. Alrighty, so he's gone. Let's go ahead and put the Int Buhan. It's gonna sound like it's suicide, but let's put Int Buhan in front of all that. Just because he has type advantage. He still will take a little bit of damage if he gets supered, but I mean, why not? Like fuck it, right? If we get a transformation Cell, all of his forms, that would be cool. That'd be pretty cool. All of his 3 forms, I would take that. Transformation Cell. Once again, I do like units like that. They definitely can make one that's really good, and, you know, not just like a default stacking unit, right? You're not on the hardest stage. Broly Movie is the hardest stage. I mean, I know I'm not on the... Oh, I mean, Youth is still pretty bad. I mean, Broly Movie is the hardest stage, but I've completed the Broly Movie millions of times. I know which one's the hardest. I just did Youth because it's like one of the more straightforward ones, quicker. But yeah, no, this definitely isn't the hardest stage. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying the team is still pumping out very impressive numbers and defending relatively well for a stage that still can throw out... You can say this isn't the hardest, but this stage can still throw out 500k damage on a super. Like, that's insane. Gotta love the crits on that cell, man. I love that. Didn't I give him additional? What's funny is I think I get that tech cell additional, but what's funny is that I think I see him actually crit a lot more than I see him additional, which is just hilarious to me for some reason. Just beat the Movie Hero SBR while I'm watching. Yeah, Movie Heroes was really rough for people. I get that like not everybody has like the optimal units to do it, but Movie Heroes was definitely a very rough patch for everybody. I did my best to like show different teams that can definitely go about beating it relatively easily, but Movie Heroes will still be a struggle in general for most people, just because like people didn't pull for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, dude. People did not pull for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and it shows. It really does show. And it's just really insane to think that people did not pull for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and that he didn't get top grossing. Like, it's a double rates banner. It's insane. It's the New Year's banner. Like, you really would think that we would have gotten more pulls on that. Oh my God, the whole board just changed. But you really think that would have done a bit better, but it just didn't. I mean, it's not a bad thing, of course, but it's, you know, it's definitely not the best thing either. So. We will go ahead and get an 18 key right here, and then we'll also get Buhan some orbs. We don't need to heal up, but I do want him to be defensively solid enough, and that should be fun. Yeah, the Giant Form team is just bad. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the Giant Form team, but like the entire point of the Giant Form team is get low health, transform, hope that you kill the enemy. If you don't kill him, you die. That's the Giant Form team. And the SBR is a very big reflection of that. The SBR is actually, ironically, not even that hard because you have units like Tapion who are very good leaders and can lower attack and stuff. But the stage itself is just cancer. Like, the team's just cancer. Like, the Giant Form team needs a buff. I mean, people are complaining about Giant Form, but at least you have a full team that you can run for Giant Form. Look at the Namekians category, dude. Like, when are we going to get the name changes for the various Piccolo cards in the game so we can actually run a solid Namekians team? You know, when am I going to be able to run multiple Piccolos on a Namekians team when all the Piccolos that have the same name are clearly different? Like, you got Piccolo that fused with Nail is a whole different Piccolo who literally says he's not Piccolo anymore. Piccolo fused with Kami, whole different Piccolo, literally says he's not Piccolo or Kami anymore, but he still is named just Piccolo. Like, what the fuck? Like, Dokkan, really? Come on, man. That's just ridiculous. It's honestly insane to me. Like, they still just, that's just how that is, right? Getting a bit low. I don't think it's going to be low enough for a cell transformation. I'm trying to like beta cell transformation, but I don't know how successful I'll be at doing that. We'll do what we can. We will do what we can here. Should be an 18 key for cell. Nope, just short of one, but we will get some tech orbs to heal up just a little bit here. We'll still work on baiting that transformation, but no, Namekians and the Planet Namek. Planet Namek Saga is not that bad. Once again, you have to keep in mind, Planet Namek Saga actually has solid units. It actually has very, very solid units, right? But then you have the Namekian category that literally doesn't have shit. Planet Namek Saga has at least like 10 solid options for the team that all work and are all actually fairly solid and good. But then you just have, you know, fucking Namekians who literally have like 3 good cards. You got the Piccolo, the Transforming Fizz Dokkan Fest Piccolo. You got the secondary banner unit Nail that came out with him. You've got LR Demon King, LRDKP, LR Demon King Piccolo. You've got, you know, like, you really don't have anything. Like, give me a fucking Dokkan Festival Lord Slug. Like, give me literally anything. Wait, you're streaming? Yeah, that's what this is. This thing that I'm doing right now, it's called streaming. You should try it. It's fun. But it's just fucking absurd, man. It's literally fucking absurd that they just expect it to just be totally fine. That some of these categories are just as bad as they are, right? Flash of Power could be a category. See, but the issue is Flash of Power would have like 3 characters, bro. It would be Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, Kaioken Gokus, maybe like God Essence Base Goku, maybe like UI Goku, God Goku, but like they just wouldn't be enough for like a Flash of Power, you know, like a Flash of Power category, because no one really just flexes like that. Usually it's all out or nothing with most of these guys, right? The Namek Saga doesn't link well and has no supports. The team is so chunky, I wish they would buff it. They could, I mean, at some point, keep in mind, they're gonna go Namek Saga again at some point. They have to. There's no way they just leave the Namek Saga exactly the way it is right now. Oh, dude, we're healing so much. I don't want to heal. I need her to hit me with a super at the back. Ooh, perfect. This is great. This is actually exactly what I want. Nice, 257. But it's just like Fusions continuously gets buffed. Realm of Gods continuously gets buffs. As much as I hate to say it, Pure Saiyans is continuously getting buffs. Them moving to buff the Majin Power team like they did, making this Majin Power team and giving it an even better linking team in the Power Absorption team was a fucking sick play. It was the sickest play that I think I'd even fucking seen, right? But, like, dude, like, it's insane to think, right? It's just insane to think, in general, that they just never thought that maybe, like, you know, maybe we want like a better, you know, just a better team, you know, better lead, etc. You know, it just never occurred to him. I'm gonna go for the transformation here. I'm going for the transformation. As long as she doesn't kill me. If Boo can seal her, can she be sealed? Tell me she can be sealed. If she can be sealed. Can't have her attack lowered. I think sealing may be one of the things we can do. Buhan, Jesus, is this the 100? Yeah, this is 100% Buhan. I don't know why I was surprised that he did that, but it just shook me a bit. I'm sorry, guys. Triple? Yeah, so it looks like she can be sealed. I just need Boo to seal her. Oh, Boo was... Oh, okay, Boo was sealed himself. He couldn't seal her. Okay. We could die. Oh! We survived with like 10k health, dude. Oh my god. But that's good. We got what we came for. Thick Daddy LR Cell is now in effect. Full effect, baby. Oh, she sealed him. What a bitch. She sealed him. That's fine. Of course she would. She sealed him. Burst of Fury category. Basically every character who's had an angry outburst of power and just started slapping shit. I mean, that's basically the explosion of anger category though, right? Like Beerus's team. You know, I mean, might I add, there's a lot of characters missing on the exploding rage category, by the way. But there's an exploding rage category, which is pretty much already Burst of Fury. I feel like the categories would be too similar. It'd be like, you know, it just would be too much. Kind of like Artificial Life Forms is damn near the same as Majin Buu Saga, but not really because there's a lot of differences, right? It would just be too similar, I think. We got a double active skill that we can pop here. What are we looking like defensively? We're at 393k. Let's go ahead and bring Buhan out. And we're gonna bring Super Buu out as well. So it's gonna be a second so we can get these transformations done, but both very worth it active skills, both very worth transformations, honestly, dude. Alright, and then let's get Boo out here, other Boo. Bonds through battle could be a category. Okay, that sounds interesting. Explain to me what that would be. What would Bonds through battle consist of? Who would that be? Maybe like I know Goku Vegeta, all the Goku Vegeta cards. I guess it sounds similar to Bond of Master and Disciple, but now that I think about it, I guess it'd be different than Bond of Master and Disciple, right? Because it'd be a lot different than Bond of Master and Disciple, because Bond of Master and Disciple, specifically people that are like teacher-student relationship. But I guess like Goku Vegeta, obviously like Goku and Vegeta aren't student-teacher, so that's a totally different relationship. Maybe like Goku Pikkon could be in it. Yeah, Goku Pikkon, Gogeta Pikkon. Gohan Piccolo could still be in it. 17, 18. Yeah, there's a lot of people that could be in that, I guess. The no hair category. Hey man, best category in the game. The no hair category, bro, best category in the game. Hands down, no dispute. No hair category is just insane. Yeah, Goku. Would Goku Frieza be on the category though? Because they didn't really bond. Frieza was kind of just doing that so Goku would bring him back to life. I don't know if Goku would be on that. Goku Frieza would be on that category. I feel like that one was less them bonding and more them just not wanting to die. You know, the no hair category. You cracked me up, man. Did we get supered by this guy at all? I don't remember getting supered, and it bothers me. So, Cell, at his core, is going to be a nuker. Cell's job is to nuke. But before we nuke with Cell, we're going to play his delicious active skill, because I love this active skill. I wish this active skill did something other than just massively lower defense. It does a lot of damage, and if it crits, it's very good. But I feel like with this active skill, they could have given it like attack lowering instead. it lowering defense is fucking useless. Like, it lowering defense has no effect on the battle whatsoever. Like, you lowering defense with this active skill literally doesn't fucking mean anything. And it's not a bad thing, but it's like, it's also not a good thing, right? So it's like, it's kind of one of those small, little tiny annoying things where you really just wish that they would have done something better with that active skill. But the active skill looks beautiful. It does a lot of damage, as we could see. And I mean, Cell's just a great unit. Post-Link level update, he became a monster. 279. I'm at 300k defense, 400k defense, and it just let him do 279? Really? What is the bitch effective against all types or something? That's fine. He's gonna die now. Cell, show this guy the door, please. 3.2 million attack stat, casual. No optimal linking partner or rotation. Keep in mind, if he was linked with another Cell, that attack stat would be insane. 1.5 million casually. Double digits casually, no problem. Why is Zamasu's leader skill higher than Beerus? Zamasu is divine, bro. They had to make it higher than Beerus, you know? Zamasu is like, you know, I don't know, bro. You're asking me this question, and I'm honestly just gonna bullshit you. I have no clue why Zamasu's leader skill is higher than Beerus. Yeah, if we get supered again, we die here, by the way. Okay. So we do get first hit. I just find it weird that it hit me for 279. Like, I get that I'm type disadvantaged, and this is, you know, definitely Infinite Dragon Ball history is a super 3 hard event, right? But that's crazy for the amount of defense that I have. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time. Alright, so now, for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so, we're going to go ahead and, since, you know, we want the stream to be at least an hour, we'll spend about 10 minutes doing link level grinding and updates. If you guys have any, you know, Dokkan categories you want to throw at me or questions you want to ask me, for sure. But that's the Power Absorption team, dude. I considered doing a video on the Majin Power team, or a stream on the Majin Power team, I should say. But I just wasn't really interested in doing the Majin Power team. I felt like the Majin Power team just wasn't, you know, like, it just wasn't worth a video. I also want to note that I will be doing another Jiren live summon. It'll be probably Thursday that I'm doing the live summon, but we'll go back in. Hopefully we can catch a copy of Jiren. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, you know, heart of the cards and such. Universal threat. Universal threat. So Broly, Cell, Boo was a universal threat. Frieza could be on universal threat. Turles. What else? Am I missing anything? Boo, Cell, Frieza, Turles. Nappa Vegeta, maybe? I guess. Like, I mean, they weren't universal power level wise, but I mean, they were technically a universal threat, right? Right? I'm right, right? Who else? Am I missing anybody for that? So we're gonna go to 23-8, which I've recently found out is probably the best place that you're gonna want to farm up the link levels. We only have 2 boosts left. I was actually grinding up some of the characters needed for the LR Prime Battle Frieza Easy A today. I was grinding up the Namek Saga Gohan. So, you know, I was doing that. I gotta grind up treasure for the Krillin. I gotta grind up treasure for the Bojack, and get those guys done. But the reason that this works so well for link level grinding is because of the fact that there's so many Saibaman enemies on the field. There's just such a sheer amount that grinding link levels just becomes just easy as shit. It just becomes not a chore to do. And you have multiple opportunities to level up links within the same game, so it's just really, really cool. You also don't really have to pay much attention to like where you're attacking, because you're going to kill the Saibaman. It's Saibaman, so you're going to kill him either way, right? So you can kind of just attack wherever you want. I mean, most units in the game these days are just going to be strong enough to one-shot. And you can just put the phone down and just idly tap, right? So, what am I going to grab after the stream? I'm thinking Taco Bell. You guys thinking Taco Bell? You think Taco Bell would be the way to go? GG. Can you grab stones from my gift box, please? I have like 80 plus stones in it. Remind me later. I can grab them for you, no problem. I'm a little bit busy now, and then when I'm done with the stream, I'll be going to do something. But shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to grab those for you. Really easy, like really easy fights, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking Taco Bell, man. Maybe some burritos, Nacho Bel Grande. Okay, so Legendary Power level 6. What else we got? Legendary Power for Cell level 6. That it? Okay, so just 2 levels. Okay, so 2 levels up. Legendary Power got up a few times, and we do have more opportunities, of course, to get more link level going here. That's fine. And we've got quite a few more fights that we can go through as well, and we can pick up some incredible gems along the way. Damn, now I'm hungry. Gotta grab food, bro. I'm telling you, man. Taco Bell, it's the way. Taco Bell is the move. Oh yeah, Beerus. Yeah, universal threat, Beerus. You're right. I totally forgot. Beerus would be universal threat. You're totally right. That'd be pretty good. I mean, the category could work. I mean, there's a lot of good categories to Dokkan. Like my question with Dokkan, right, is that you have the fans, you have the Dokkan player base that gives all these amazing ideas for categories, right? Like the Dokkan player base is constantly on Reddit giving ideas for really good categories, where people even take their time and they lay out like a list of like 50 units that can go on a category, and that is a very good and would be a very beneficial category. And then you have Dokkan releasing shit like Special Pose and not releasing any buffs to Special Pose. Like, come on, dude. Like, seriously? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, so this new manga panel with Beerus and Vegeta is looking very cool because Whis is training Goku, and it looks like Beerus is basically going to train Vegeta. He tells him basically that, you know, Vegeta tells Beerus that he doesn't want Ultra Instinct. He thinks that it's stupid, there's really not a reason for him to get it. He wants to pass Goku in his own way. To which Beerus responds that Ultra Instinct isn't the only transformation of the gods, and that Destroyer gods very rarely even use Ultra Instinct anyway. And he basically tells Vegeta, you know, I'm not a teacher, so I'm not going to teach you anything, but I'll be training over there. You're welcome to steal anything that you want. You know, anything that you see that you like. Definitely feel free to steal it from me, right? So looks like Beerus is going to be probably getting like Vegeta's going to get the Topo treatment and get like a God of Destruction transformation maybe, which is actually going to be very cool because it's heavily implied that that transformation will be on par with what Goku's going to do, which is going to be pretty cool. It's funny they opened up this route because the fans, I mean myself included, I didn't expect them to go this route with Vegeta at all. So it's actually going to be very, very cool to see what Vegeta does. 8 million damage by Cell right there, double super by Cell. But it should be very interesting. I think it's going to be very, very good for the state of the game in general, or for the state of the manga, and just, you know, as a Vegeta fan, I'm just very appreciative of them getting Vegeta shine. Anytime they can get it to him, he deserves it, right? So, should be fun. Should be fun. What do we got? Okay, level up. Okay, we leveled up Berserker. Anything else? Ah, man, dude, it sucks. Yeah, once you get to like Link level 5, stuff stops leveling up. And that's that time, apparently, from what my friends told me, that you're going to want to start using boosts. So we may do a stream where I literally just go through repeatedly on this stage collecting incredible gems and boosting, just to get like one of my teams to max level 10 links, because that's like the only way you're going to get it grinded. I mean, you get a lot of incredible gems from link level grinding anyway, so it's just one of those things that you do, and then, you know, you just benefit from it radially speaking, right? Oh man. Also, I like the Earthling. I want to level up, and this is going to sound crazy, I want to level up World Tournament LR Yamcha and Puar to level 10 links. It's going to sound crazy, man, but those guys can hit for some very crazy numbers on a Dragon Ball Seekers and Earthlings team. So, I want to get those guys leveled up, man. Alright, we got Majin leveled up to level 5. Looks like a lot of my links are going up to level 5. Okay, Attack of the Clones and Brutal Beatdown to level 2. Dope. It should be awesome. Alright guys, that is the end of today's stream. I am probably going to go roll in a minute here and go grab myself some food. Probably just chill and watch some Dota Doya for the rest of the night. I'm actually off tomorrow, so I'll be actually working on some content that I can post tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, man, it should be fun. I mean, I really appreciate you guys all watching this stream. Definitely share this around if you have people who are new to Dokkan that are just looking for good teams on Global to run. You don't even have to have all the units that I have. It's just the Power Absorption team is so damn fucking broken that it's ridiculous, right? Let me know in the comment section below or in my Discord what team you'd like me to do a stream for next to take a look at. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. This has been Gizmomek. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and as always, I'll see you in the other world. Have a great one, guys. Goodbye.